Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Derek Branch here for Saints Discussion on Strike 7 Sports. And today I just want to recap what went down today with the New Orleans Saints and as they defeated the New England Patriots by a score 28-3, 28-13, my bad. I'm acting like this the Atlanta Falcons out here. But it's the New England defeated the New England Patriots 28-13 in front of their home crowd at Gillette Stadium. I knew they was going to win the game. And my prediction article that I wrote a few days ago, I felt like I felt like the Saints had the better team, better overall roster when healthy. We clearly do. We showed that today in the football game. We made Mac Jones look like a rookie throughout the entire game. It was, and to me, I just think it was his welcome to NFL moment. To me, he did not. I told you if you take away what they do best in New England, which is the quick bubble passes to get the ball get the ball out of the quarterback hands into their playmakers, Saints were gonna have a chance to win this football game. Make him take that away from him, take away the running game, and you're just gonna beat Mac Jones. You're gonna beat the New England Patriots. Take away all that from him, give him the play you off script, and look what happened. And the Saints won the game. They won the game 28-13, go to 2-1. Next, we'll be going to the Mercedes Benz. Well, not the Mercedes Benz anymore. It's Caesars Superdome to play the New York Giants, who lost today, I believe. Yeah, they lost to the Atlanta Falcons, our hated division rival, next week. They play against the Saints. They play the Giants, go against the Saints. They're 0-3, but we'll look forward to that next week. But I'm gonna go pull up the stats right here, the statistics. Saints won 28-13. Just give me a second, real quick. Excuse me, Jameis Winston, 13-21, 128-yard passing, 2 touchdowns, was sacked 3 times today. Alvin Kamara, pretty good rushing game on the ground. 24 carries, 89 yards. He had a touchdown, a receiving touchdown. Taysom Hill, 6 carries, 32 yards. Tony Jones Jr., we didn't see a whole lot of today. Only 2 carries for 12 yards. Arma, 1 carry, 5 yards. Receiving, Marquez Callaway was a lot more involved compared to the past 2 games. 4 catches, 41 yards, 1 touchdown. 3 Deontay Harris, 3 catches, 31 yards. Alvin Kamara, 30 catches, 29 yards. Kenny Stills had that one big play for 17 yards on 1 catch, 3 targets. Troutman didn't do anything. Jawan Johnson didn't do anything. Or Chris Hogan. So let's get to this offense, man. The offense still a work in progress, in my opinion. Still some mysteries to be solved with the offense. And I don't think things are gonna get any better until Michael Thomas gets back, or if Kenny Stills could get more acclimated to this being a part of this offense. Plain and simple. He had that one play in this game where he made a difference, but after that, man, they kind of ran away from him. They kind of took him out. I won't say took him out of the game, but was almost non-existent in the passing game. Plain and simple. But hopefully we could get things going with Kenny Stills or Michael Thomas once he gets back. Kicking game, we gotta do better. Kicking game, Albert Rojas, that's whatever his name is, Eldrick Rojas, the kicker we picked up in the offseason during training camp, missed 2 field goals today. Okay, that could have been costly if the Saints defense would have folded and he's in the during periods during portions of the game. That could have been costly, but Saints defense held on, were able to mask those deficiencies on defense, the kicking game. Because if not, man, the Saints could have been up by a lot more than 28 points in this football game. It wasn't for the missed field goals by Rojas, but let it slide because we won the game. But according to Nick Underhill, Will Lusk could be available next week if he's ready. If he's ready to come back, if he's healthy enough to be kicking out there, he'll be ready. Now, as far as Jameis Winston go, a lot of people have been seeing online already, kind of getting on Jameis because of the bad throw he made against in the red zone against New England when that pass rush coming and he just threw it up in the air and Callaway luckily grabbed it. He grabbed it. He said that in the post game press conferences that he didn't know that that was a free play. So he threw it up anyway. He didn't know that was going to be a penalty coming down, but he has to get better at that, man. He has to get better at his decision making. I saw it again in this game. I'm not going to beat him up too much. I just want to see the progress that he's going to make week in and week out. First week we saw a good version of Jameis. Second week was a bad Jameis. Given even though with the circumstances at the time with the missing 8 coaches, um, Eric McCoy out, Lattimore, there's personnel missing on both sides of the football. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt on that, even though he was bad. This game, a little better with the decision making, taking sacks, but I just want to see how he handles this going forward. And how is he going to look with Michael Thomas in the offense, the chemistry, how that's going to look. Michael Thomas is still out with injury, so we just gotta be patient, man. It's this third game of the year, going to the 4-1 next week. We got the Giants coming into town. First home game of the season after being, kind of displaced because of Hurricane Ida, practicing in Dallas, going on road trips every day, every week. First game home. So we just gotta wait and see how he performs against that defense because the Giants are gonna come out there hungry, desperate for a win. And we'll probably try all kind of stuff. But Jameis just has to get better as a quarterback, man. Get better as decision making. There were some dangerous throws he made out there, some dangerous plays he made out there. But the defense, when you have a good defense like that, it can mask those deficiencies. But there's going to be a time in this season where the defense is not looking as crisp as it was today, and Jameis Winston will have to put it on his back, put the team on his back, and win it. Go out there and win it. So I'm giving him time. I'm not gonna be out there beating him up too much. Getting on him because it's gonna take time, man. It's gonna be have Michael Thomas out there, and I think Marquez Callaway. I thought Marquez could be had potential to be a number one wide target, but he's a number two, and then I think he's better suited when he's the second option in the passing game, and you have your number one, which is Michael Thomas out there. Still want to see how they utilize Kenny Stills going forward. See if he can get some separation, get more involved in the offense. He was activated today. He had one catch for 17 yards. The other catch, the bomb down the field that James tried to connect with him on. Devin McCourty. Yes, Devin McCourty broke it up, but we want to see how he gets involved in the offense going forward. But let me go pull up New England stats against the defense. Let me see what the defense did today. So they let Mac Jones throw for 270 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Saints sacked him 2 times. Saints rush defense is still A1, still the best in the league. The leading rusher was Mac Jones for 28 yards. Damian Harris ran for 14 yards. Damian Harris wasn't even a factor in this game. James White went out the game with a hip injury on the court. 6 yards, 1 carry, 6 yards. J.J. Taylor, 1 carry, 2 yards. Bolden, -1 yard. So altogether, the Saints rush defense only allowed 49 yards rushing the whole game. This is just a good defense, man. This is like the past 3 years. I would say the past 3 years, the Saints have been having a good defense. Period. Having a really good defense. So I just know that I just think that you know, as long as the defense playing the way it is, and the Saints are not turning the football over on offense, making plays, running the football, control of the time of possession, I think we're going to be in good shape. And go if you just joined, just go ahead and hit that like button if you can. I really appreciate it. It goes into the helps the visibility of this program. But I just I just feel confident about this team, man. I like the way this team is going so far, man. Because I think if we win next week, we beat the Giants, we go 3-1. We beat the Washington football team, go on the road and beat them. We 4-1. If we go 4-1 into the bye week, we're in good shape. Going go up to face Seattle. I think this team is going to be in good shape, really good shape. And speaking of the Washington football team, they got blown out today by the Buffalo Bills, who I think was really good, looking really good. Besides that stunker they had in the first game against Pittsburgh, the Buffalo Bills looking really good, and they smoked Washington football team 43-13 today. So we played them in 2 weeks. We played the Washington football team on the road. So if we go into this, man, we go in 4 and we finish the bye week 4-1, get the win, get the victory over Washington football team. I think we'd be in good shape. But today, man, we did pretty good, man. I know the Saints were going to win that football game. I just had the confidence that they're going to win it. I thought it was going to be by a field goal, though. 24-21. I had it predicted that was going to be the score, but they came out and dominated the game, man. They forced Mac Jones to look like a rookie, forced him to play outside the script. He got some plays off here and there, but the Saints defense just came in and did the job. C.J. Gardner-Johnson got a sack on him. Yeah, I think that was C.D. Deuce got that sack on him. And Tanoa K-Pass got the other sack on him. So we did. Saints defense did pretty good. I'm going to look at the receiving totals, what the receivers did. All right, Kendrick Bourne had 96 yards. Jacoby Myers had 94 yards. Hunter Henry had 36. Jonnu Smith had one catch for 4 yards. Non-existent in this game. Disappeared. But we did a good job, man. I think we did it. Given the situation, we did a good job. Offensive line performed better than what it was compared to last week. Still missing Eric McCoy. I think it's gonna get better, man. I think David Onyemata stood out. Defense is gonna get even better when he comes back. So sky's the limit for this team. The sky's the limit for the Saints, man. You know, there's there's guys got to stay healthy, man. Guys got to stay healthy, and the offense has to get better, man. Offense just has to get better going forward with our personnel. Guys got to get open, figure out a way to get open. Jameis Winston has to just be a little better with the decision making. He didn't turn the football over today. That was a good thing. He didn't turn the football over. Took the sack. If nothing's not, if nothing. I know people are upset about the sacks, but if nothing's not there, it's better than turning the football over. He had that one or two, dangerous throws he made today. I didn't like, but I'll let it slide. We won. They got a victory, and I'm just gonna wait and see how how long it's gonna take for him to fully become comfortable in the Saints offense. You know, if anybody got any questions, you can put them in the comment section, man. I'm about to close out the stream. Going once, going twice. Ain't nothing. All right, man. That's it for y'all, man. That's all I have for y'all for right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how y'all feel about today's victory. Are you upset about or not upset, but are you concerned about how Jameis Winston has performed in the Saints offense? Or are you excited about the team going forward? And do you think Jameis Winston will be better as a quarterback once Michael Thomas get back involved? That's all I have for y'all for right now. Please give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Have a blessed day. Peace. Who that? Gone for the day.